So I'm going to bring up my uke, Trevor. It's down. Now, I'm going to be throwing you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a throw in every one of the directional movement lines from the same form of attack. So my uke comes behind me and grabs me around the neck with his left arm. There we go. Now, coming in our first directional body movement, I'm just going to grab on, step forward, and kneel down, throwing my uke down to the ground. From this point, I then proceed to roll him over. If I wanted to pop his arm, finish him off with a strike to the head, that's all fine. My second directional movement, grab me from the same thing. Some people might not realize that it could be a bit difficult when you want to throw somebody going in 8 directional movement lines, right? So from this situation, I step back on number 8. With my knee, I bend it so that it takes its center of gravity, throwing him down again, where I can again control him and finish him off. Now, he grabs on again. From here, I'm just going to step off on the number 3 directional movement line. In this position, the throw is like Tayatoshi, where I just throw him back down in this position, holding onto the arm, turning him around. If I want to pop his arm, pick him up, choke him, give him a palm strike to the base of the skull, he's pretty much mine at that point. The 4th directional movement line, as my uke comes and grabs a hold of me, I'm going to step to the left, intercepting his hand, and as I step to my left, I bring my other foot with me, and I do a shoulder throw to uke again, rolling him over where I can be in control, hyperextending his shoulder. The 5th directional movement line is really easy because it's using body motion, intercepting from the arm again, stepping on the number 5, and just turning around. From this position again, turning him around, popping his arm. If I want to pop it this way, bend it, and go to position to control him from here. It's all plain and simple. Number 6. People might wonder about this one. Instead of grabbing on at this position, I'm going to intercept from here, coming in, do no goshi, again, controlling him, putting him in a finishing hold or move or strike. Number 7 is another one that somebody might think is a bit difficult. I'm going to step in a number 7 directional body movement line, crossing this hand in this position, bringing this hand up around the shoulder, tossing him again, controlling him over, using my knees as well as his arm. The 8th scenario, he grabs on, I step in my number 8 direction movement line, I pick him up, dumping him over. In this position, if I wanted to pop his foot, take his knee back in this position, or just drop down with my knee, hitting him in the ribs, it's all fine. So I'm going to get some of my black belts up now demonstrating some 8 moves. They will do their talk through, and then do it at a fast pace.